So the housemates have been reunited. What can we expect from them? How is it going to go?
There's been so much tension, so much aggro going on between teams as well. So, and a lot of it focusing around Adam. I mean, Adam is the alpha that never occurred. He's been more and more. Have you seen him? He goes into the garden and just like a wannabe alpha animal, he stands on that stool. He even stood up there and cried. And this is very much alpha behaviour. I want to be in charge, but I'm not getting anywhere. He has taken charge, and he's probably compromised Luke's position as existing house alpha, but he's upset the wrong people. However, I think that they're a bit nervous because I know he lost his temper a bit in tonight's show, but he's slightly untested. I think they're a little bit intimidated. They don't know what he will really do because the guy's got this massive history. Yeah. He's obviously taken on bigger animals than the people in that house. Yeah. So he's quite intimidated. So I think they'll try and take him down now. That'll be the thing. So whether he'll end up on the stool celebrating his alpha win.
Judy, you're making me want to cry. It's like a story that you're telling me. I'm like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen to them all?
And I don't know the ending, so I can't do the end, I'm afraid.
OK, we'll have to wait and see. Judy James, everybody. I reckon it's about time to find out what you guys out there think. Jamie, are you ready to take some calls?
Yes, I am. You're right, Adele. Thank you, Emma. You lot can't get enough of my phone room. And once again, we have some callers who apparently have something interesting to say. We'll be the judge of that, won't we? Yep. You're right, Adele. Who's up first?
We've got Therese from Coventry.
Therese from Coventry. Hello, Therese.
Hiya, Jamie.
How are you?
Love the show.
Sorry?
Love the show.
Thank you very much.
So, my observation...
Yes?
This is, without question, the most bitchy, underhanded, difficult, sometimes painful Big Brother so far, but brilliant.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We love it.
Right. But what surprises me is that every year we have a walker. We haven't this year.
No, we haven't. That's good, though, right?
Yeah, it's brilliant, but why when it's so hard?
Because...
I mean,
well, I think it's because they all really, really want to win.
Yeah, maybe. But I think that potentially, I mean, up until tonight's programme, I thought it might have been Caroline that might crack because she's fishing in two ponds, and when they start realising what she's doing, that might backfire on her.
Good analogy. Good analogy.
So, you know, but tonight seeing Connor... You
think he's going to walk?
No, I don't think he might walk. I think he might crack.
Let's hope not, though.
Absolutely.
We hate walkers, though.
We do hate walkers. How dare they walk?
Exactly. Well, if we do get a walker, I can guarantee you, bit on the side, we'll not speak to them, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for your call. Therese, I've got to move on. Thank you for your call. Who have we got on line two?
I've got Margaret from Swansea.
Hello, Margaret. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you sexy beast?
Thank you very much.
Right, I want to speak to you about Caroline.
OK.
She is so two-faced, right? She's a bitch. She's very up herself. And the way she dumped Scott for Connor and Aaron, I thought that was awful. She jumps from one person to another, feeding them poison.
Do you know what, with Caroline, it was weird because when I interviewed them all before they went in the house, I genuinely thought Caroline was in with a chance of winning it because in her pre kind of going in interviews, she was really funny, she was relaxed. So I don't really know what's happened in there.
Exactly, I thought that at first as well, about some of the others as well, but I've changed my mind.
Is it just that they just got mixed up in the wrong crowd? Have the wrong allegiances been formed, do you think?
Well, they all seem to be forming different allegiances, I fancy. They just seem to be jumping from one to the other.
And it doesn't seem to have helped many of them at all, does it?
No, it hasn't at all. And as for Siobhan and Connor being up, I was so excited.
Really?
Because I said their names before it came out now on TV.
Who are you going to vote to save?
Well, I don't really want any of them to, stay, but Siobhan, really, I'd rather see Connor go.
OK.
He's a horrible man.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. That's all we've got time for. Hang on a sec. Who have we got on the call?
Anne from Leicester.
What?
Anne from Leicester.
Anne from Leicester. Hello, Anne.
Hi, Jamie.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Jolly good. What would you like to talk about, Anne from Leicester?
I'm ringing. I called in yesterday. I've been watching Big Brother since the very first week of Sarda's eviction.
Right.
And I've been an avid fan for 12 years. And last night was the first time I've ever felt compelled to call in.
Oh.
After witnessing what you did to Adam.
Right.
I found it extremely hard to watch that man being singled out for the blue team to then wreak their vengeance on after hearing what he had to say.
It was quite a tricky one
to private in the diary room.
Yeah, it was quite uncomfortable to watch.
It was. I thought it reared on the cruel side for me, Big Brother.
But well, I don't know if it was cruel or not. I just think it was an awkward situation with Adam and Siobhan. It could have been completely different if, for instance, Lucas had been picked.
I totally agree. I mean, they picked Adam for a reason because they obviously knew that he would have something to say.
But Big Brother didn't pick
Adam.
Adam.
The house is like a tinderbox, which is really unusual, and I feel you just poured oil on the situation.
Absolutely. That's what we like, a bit of drama. Thank you very much for the call. Sorry we haven't got longer to talk, but that's all we've got time for tonight. Now, as always, you continue to amaze me with your thought-provoking and intellectually stimulating comments, and I thank you for that. Emma?
Thanks, Jamie. After the break, we'll be bringing you the latest from the house, and Jamie is going to be roaming in the camera runs, but under close supervision this time. Enjoy the following advertisements. Welcome back to Bet on the Side. It's part 4, nearly the end of the show, and I can tell you that Emma is all cried out. Here's today's news. At 11:55 this morning, Dina had had enough of the moaning and she had some choice words to say about Siobhan.
Why are they saying they're upset? We're the ones that's been targeted. You are? I know. We're the ones that's flipping been targeted.
That's what I'm like. I was like, oh.
We're the victims here. What the hell?
I'm in shock.
Because they feel like things are not going their way. Pathetic. How do they think that we feel? We've been
I don't have a clue.
I don't understand it at all. Because things are not going their way and they're not going to win how they thought they were going to win. They're going to walk out. What the hell?
I know.
And just because she's walking around like with dark glasses on, like she's been to a funeral, we aren't supposed to cook to her. Bullshit, man. Fucking hell. We're going to walk. Don't flipping keep crying about it.
Don't keep saying it.
So, Siobhan, if you want a hug, don't go to Dina. She knows how it feels and it's not nice and she just wants you gone already. At 12:15 this afternoon, Ashley and some of the other housemates fantasised about what it would be like to be somewhere other than the Big Brother house.
I'd love to go back to, like, when King Henry VIII ruled.
So you could get your head chopped off?
No, but I'd just love to go back. Do you reckon we will ever make a time machine?
No.
I think it's possible.
I think it's possible.
Not in our lifetime.
No.
Hiya, Anne Boleyn. I would steal her necklace and then go back to my original time.
It would be one almighty steal, but somehow I don't think you're going to get there. At 1:35 this afternoon, Connor and Ashley get a bit hot under the collar.
The sun in the UK is nothing compared to like the sun in Ibiza. It's a different sun. It's a different heat.
Yeah. It's not a different sun.
It is. No, it's not. It's a different sun.
Oh, we know that we know you love Ibiza, but seriously, they really don't have a different song. And finally, at 6:31 this evening, Big Brother set Lauren and Scott out to harmonise the house.
Under the dining room chair is a list of uplifting and inspirational proverbs.
OK.
If you use at least one of them on each individual housemate and then get everyone into a big group hug at the end, you will have curried favour with your housemates and be awarded with an Indian takeaway which will be delivered to the house this evening.
Seriously?
Seriously.
TEAM. Together, everyone achieves more.
It's just like after the storm, like comes the calm.
Yes. The team is only as strong as its weakest link.
You know, the darkest hours before the dawn.
Big Brother 2000!
Well done, guys. You did it. I'm not sure everyone in there buys it, but a happy house was achieved for at least a second or maybe two. So that is today's news from the house. But what is going on in digital? Ian,
Hi.
They're having a party, aren't they?
No.
Oh.
Well, you know, earlier on we saw Connor say that he reckons Dina nominated him and Siobhan.
Yes.
That was deemed as a rule break. Big Brother read that back to the group, and then it kicked off between Siobhan and Dina.
Oh, this is it.
So,
can't say anything.
Siobhan, you haven't spoken to me for the past 4 days.
And the reason why, the news I got today is the reason why.
What? Tell me then, tell me to my face. I thought we were friends. I thought you were one of my closest friends in here, right? Since then, you've not said a word to me.
Yeah,
All
I'll tell you why in a minute.
Is giving me dirty looks.
Yeah, I'll tell you why in a minute.
Let me finish. Yesterday,
what you did was
let me finish.
Lower the low.
Okay, tell me what's happening.
Right. It's been simmering under between those two for the last couple of days, and I think this is Siobhan's frustration at being nominated, and she's sort of fired it out at Dina. Basically, when Aaron got evicted, Siobhan was upset. Dina said, "Oh, come on, don't be silly, you're being silly." And Siobhan was upset about that, but didn't say anything, and she's been keeping it under wraps for 3 days. There'll be a big, long video clip on the website pretty soon after the show.
So it's something that's been brewing in Siobhan for a few days.
And it's finally
just come out now. Okay, so that's going to be on the website.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Jamie, I can see you in the camera runs, because I can see. What is that, Jay?
I think it's a pair of knickers and a bra. But I don't know whose or what on earth's going on. But why would you leave them rolled up there?
I don't know. What's happening?
Well, Siobhan isn't the only one that's getting all bitchy. Caroline has turned on Luke A.
Why?
The untouchable Luke A. Well, apparently he's so unkind about people behind their backs that yesterday he told her never to speak to him again, to her face. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But Luke A...
She said he's so unkind about people.
Yeah.
How would she know when she never talks to him, does she?
Exactly. Because yesterday he told her never to speak to him again. I wonder if she will listen to him. What else? We've had Becky's climbed on top of Sarah and tickled her. I'm not sure if that is anything we need to see. I think she's okay though. I think Sarah's still with us.
Your lovely Becky.
Yeah, Sarah's still with us though. She's survived. So,
okay, good.
Back to you, Dad.
Jamie, seriously, it's so naughty. Right, we've only got 20 seconds, so what would you like to tell me in that time?
Nominations have been revealed. A lot of people are very happy because they don't like either of them. Diane James says, best news ever, shame they can't both go. But on the other hand, Murray and Moore says it's going to be boring near the end because all the good ones are going.
We've still got 5 seconds if you want to put another one in.
Dana Moult, give Connor a chance to redeem himself. If he goes, the house will be boring. Ryan Aspinall, isn't it funny how the insiders have fallen apart? They thought they were untouchable. Ha 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 ha.
That was about 10 seconds, but I'll let you off. Thank you for tonight and to all of my guests. Tomorrow, Carol Vincent will be listening to the Housemates' Woes, and Gaz and Sophie from Geordie Shore are going to be popping in. Have a wonderful evening.